this other person, they book or that's my name. You could also have pointed out the great things that are going on here. There's massive businesses that are being started in Nigeria. Crazy things have started from Nigeria. There are entrepreneurs here. Come on, we have the internet. Nigeria has one of, forget that it failed recently because of a lot of talent moving abroad, right? We have one of the best banking infrastructure in Africa.
We have one of the best doctors, so not be that when I don't pack finish.
Exactly. One of the best doctors, medical field, banking infrastructure, the things that we're able to do with money, they actually can't do it with money in some other countries in Africa.
Right.
We have all those. You didn't put down
the greatest black nation in the world.
And not to mention, we got them have Afrobeat.
Right. We have music doing it for us.
What do you mean? And when I speak of Afrobeat, it might sound like I'm just talking about the music. It's a genre of music that have changed people's lives.
Right.
What would Rema have been if we didn't have Afrobeat? Would he have been able to donate 100 million to his church?
Would he have been able to go to India and shut it down?
You know why? You know
would
why?
he have been able to go to India and dominate?
Davido has gone to India also and dominated there.
I go and read about this woman. And you know when when I didn't even take her seriously. When he talks, say he no longer believe in God.
Yes, I saw that.
Oh yes, she said that.
3 days ago.
The moment he begin to say I'm agnostic. I'm
I'm not an atheist.
I'm an agnostic.
She said she's not an atheist.
But she's a cultural agnostic.
That's what she said.
I don't know what that means. Either you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are do Judaism, or you are an atheist,
or you do Jujuism,
or you do voodoo.
But I mean, to even be serious about this conversation, do you think that the people of Britain would even vote for her, seeing that she's tarnishing the image of her own country,
forgetting that he gets many Nigerians now where that move
there. She's tarnishing our own image, and it's in the news over there that she's doing that.
Do you know what this even
it puts her in bad light.
What this might now represent?
No. Listen, my people, they say
we haven't even.
Person will do something, you dey forget. But person will you do them too,
you never forget.
Yes,
right.
We haven't even talked about her reply. Now she replied to Vice President saying she stands by what she said.
And she's not a PR person for Nigeria.
PR person, and she's not taking it back. Now a lot of people are migrating. Granted, yes, we need to fix the country. We need to make it a place where people can come back to instead of go and want to run away from. And that's happening. But we're having a conversation. And someone says Nigeria is a teenager compared to these countries.
Right.
These countries are 250 years old.
50 years of age.
Democracies are 300.
True.
The US of A is 250 years old. Almost 3 times. Almost 3 times Nigeria's age. Come on.
All right. We want to know what your thoughts are on this. 0705890497, or you could call us on 08050920927.
But we do need to fix things though.
We do need,
At the end of the conversation, we do need to fix things.
Somebody needs to. Doesn't need to drag us on the international
stage. We don't wait for people to call us out.
Personally,
no country is perfect. We need to fix things, but the thing is that no country is perfect. If they fix one place, Nigerians go see shots for another one.
Of course.
If they fix
plenty now.
It starts with every Nigerian. At the end of the day, it starts with every Nigerian. Nigerians are the problems of Nigeria. It begins with you. So if you're walking on the streets of Lagos and you just finish eating maybe a sausage roll or taking a bottle of water and you toss it on the ground, you are the problem.
I'm gonna tell you an experience.
You are the problem.
Coming to the studio, somebody in the bus, she's eating jollof rice. 4 people, finished the chicken, didn't offer anybody, tied it in a nylon, and we are passing by.
What's it carry you enter bus?
I wanted to get the experience of Lagos.
Nice.
So we are passing by this place near Idumota. It's very close to the water, and just like his second nature, like his muscle memory, she just threw it into the water.
No time.
You can imagine.
Like she
didn't think about it.
If there was some remorse, if I was still judge him, but if there was some remorse, I'm like, okay, you're partly a bad person. Like she just muscle memory into the water.
People need to understand
into the
that
water.
Some things are not status quo because they do it or because they've seen other people do it. Like I said, it's the people that have made sensitization of some of these things is important. Somebody literally sees that, I'm just throwing something that I just finished eating now. It's really nothing. But they don't know what that can cause. They don't think if 20 or 50 or 100 people do that exact same thing that you've done, could it cause a blockage?
It's just like those people pouring their bin
in the gutter when it's raining.
Yes,
I like that they actually block the house. You did see that video on social media? Or when it was raining, it was earlier this year. It was raining and a particular house in Surulere, Surulere access or Lawansi, I can't quite remember. They pushed.
When you go to Lawansi,
They were putting their trash in the and the government saw it, and then they went to that same house and locked the house, put all of them outside, and asked them to clean the entire gutter. I loved it.
There's something they're even doing in Sri now that I realized they needed to do because of the water issue. I think it's Bajabi and Mila or something. They're trying to get them. They are all the drainages. They've removed all the sand, all the everything.
Because in this maintenance culture,
most of the roads in Sri Lanka is mostly just sand on the road because they have to clear it, and it has to be done. If not, it will just be heaping.
Yeah, I feel like maintenance culture in Nigeria is something that we need to look into intently.
Yes,
exactly.
You build a system, it needs to be maintained.
It needs to be maintained. The third mainland bridge, yes, we did maintain it, but we did maintain
it. It's pretty now.
Exactly.
You know how terrible it's gonna have to now get to
before you go outside. Let's even, and then you sleep in traffic for how many hours?
That's the problem of Nigeria.
Doesn't need to get so bad
for something to just get bad. Then before start running.
Or somebody to call us out on internationals before we come out and say.
No, anybody can call us out. Not Ikemi. Not Kemi. Not a 44-year-old British woman.
So you left Nigeria at the age of 16.
So you think somebody who is not Nigerian can call us out? They have no experience or would experience.
Exactly. A part of the topic is
talk say your police thief your brother shoes for 20-something years ago. No, we don't forgive and forget.
We don't know how long that was.
She said she remember when they thief her brother shoe. As she come out, the brother no fall and go.
That's why I say we're not sure of that. Now. Whether it was most recently or
not be recently. She know
or 10 years ago.
The story she said. I remember when I was in Nigeria. You talk am now.
Okay,
but do you think that maybe she even comes to Nigeria once in a while?
I don't think so.
She's gonna touch base now. She's gonna touch base.
Muslim
association. The way she dey talk all this, I'm not sure she dey come. The way she dey talk all this, I'm not sure she dey come.
I doubt say she dey come base.
Because if you dey come, say wait, why you can't dey talk all these things? That means you see they enjoy the country.
My own stances.
Nigeria they very bad. Now your people pack full here for December. All of them don't pack everywhere. We don't see space.
They cause traffic.
IJGB. See them now. Go TikTok. You go see them for TikTok. They did that. I can't wait to be in Lagos for December. See them Canada, UK. They don't fool everywhere. All the satellites.
But we have some people that are actually applauding what she has said. The Yoruba Diaspora Organization has come out to say.
Now.
They issued a warning. It was by its General Secretary Prince Adedokun Ademiluyi. He expressed disapproval of the widespread attacks on Badenoch. He described her as a distinguished figure who has made Nigeria proud as a Yoruba woman. Please say it in English.
That's made Yoruba proud.
Yes, that's made Yoruba because she has come and say, "Oh, I'm Yoruba. I'm not a." She says she's never been Yoruba, not Nigerian or something.
You sound like in cacophony.
And then the northern person come out to answer her. She has just been going back. It's like she has been firing us, and as soon as there's something that is supposed to be said, and she gives us.
I think like,
somebody says something.
She's very troublesome.
She does back.
I would advise Miss Kemi to get a good PR manager.
Because with all of this, do you think she stands a chance to actually win?
To speak like Gen Z, the brand is not given.
To even win.
The brand is not given.
To win right there. Do you think that she even stands a chance to win with all of these that she's doing?
Let me even blow your mind. That's your right question.
Let's just wrap things up. Yeah.
The people in power now, do you think if it came to pick between Kemi and someone of their own, they'll pick Kemi?
How? Right.
Doing all of this, what does she
with
think?
all of this,
what does she think?
Because once a Nigerian, always a Nigerian.
It's no loyalty to them.
Oh, right.
And another thing I want to talk about this is that you don't even know what you are doing. I think she's shooting herself in the foot because Kemi, if you can talk about your best country, disgrace them like that outside. Well, that means it's small secret where UK people go tell you. You open your mouth, you talk everything.
Right.
I can say that your mouth is a licking basket. May they use something closer.
Okay. All right. All right, Ajia Fatima, you're fine now.
Nigerians, when they try to do the right thing, when I no wait for people like Kemi to call her out. I'm not saying I'm not supporting her.
Of course.
She said all of those stuff. But what she's saying is the truth. So you guys should just come out and do the right thing and not wait for everything to just
country.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, this is pretty much where we draw the curtain on Naija Jollof. It has been an absolutely enlightening conversation. We have been dragged, and we needed to talk about it. But like everyone has mentioned here, we don't need for someone outside Nigeria to drag us through the mud. drag us through thorns before we actually do the right thing.
Exactly.
Right. And when you go outside Nigeria, I see a Nigerian that you're listening to our voices now. Don't go and embarrass us.
We beg you.
I know
We
city is no
beg
good,
you.
but you want to go tell everybody for your compass say you drink garri for house.
We
Can
beg.
you imagine?
You tell them that you're eating chicken. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Tolulokwe. Thank you so much, Hajia Fatima.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chief Miss Chichi. I'm sure.
Wine a baba, wine
Well,
a
I mean,
baby.
I might
We
be-
missed Wasil today, but he's going to be here next week.
You go there here.
Most definitely next week. Well, with these words, we wrap things up on Naija Jollof. Naija Jollof, now we dey cook am.
Now you dey chop am.
The news comes in at 6 o'clock, and then the man Mako, the official radio man, will be here for the love of the game, talking football for 45 minutes at a stretch. You already know it's going to be a great time. 7 o'clock, Pastor Chrissy Station is slotted for that time, and then by 7:30, the original Sise Kochichi will be here for Acide Hot, because Nasoshi go to drop. Go nowhere, be right back.